Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, we're gonna see how good with this Meguiar's Mirror Bright Paste Wax. It's basically an all-in-one step product, guys. It restores paint, polishes to a mirror-like reflection, builds lasting wax protection. Alright, as you can see, my can's getting old, beat up, and pretty much we're gonna see what will it do on deep scratches and water spots. Alright, so this is where we at. I'm gonna show you guys the parts we're gonna be working on. As you can see, those scratches right there is what I don't like. It really looks terrible to me. It's thumbnail though, cause see, it slightly goes down, and you can see the water spotting going on around the handle area of my black Ford Explorer. Y'all can see those scratches look unpleasant. Look at here. Looks terrible, man. So we're gonna try to at least make it look better than what it looked before. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work this product up here, and we're gonna see how it is. That's all we can do. Alright, so let's work it up here. See where we at. I recommend you working in circular motions here. Try to get that water spotting off around the door handles. Okay. Okay. As you can see, this stuff spreads pretty smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the quarter back here as well. Now, when you're doing a product like this, I recommend you take it in circular motions. If you can, sometimes it's easier to apply in crosshatch pattern. I put it on relatively thick, as you guys can see here, using the Meguiar's applicator right here. Alright. And that scratch is so deep, it's like you can see where the wax is like sinking down in it. If you look there, that's how deep those scratches are. Now, I don't expect this to really remove those scratches, because I told you guys my thumb went down in it, so that's a pretty indication that it definitely ain't coming out. It's a thumbnail scratch, you know. But we try, and that's why we gotta have products like this in your arsenal, because it's good to have in case you need to remove stuff. We just got to try to remove stuff, defects. And it's good to have products like this, especially if you have a black vehicle. Like I always tell you guys, black cars show the most and the worst on the planet paint defects, scratches, swirls, uneven spot, water spots, you name it. Black vehicles shows it. They look good when they're clean, but they look horrible when they ain't taken care of. You can believe that. If you don't really take care of black vehicle, it's gonna let you know. People gonna know, and it's gonna show that you ain't taking care of it. It's gonna look bad. If you don't really want to take care of your paints and stuff, the best color to have is white. White paints show the less paint defects than any other color. White, and then your silvers. Alright, so y'all always remember that your whites and your silvers shows less paint defects than any other color. So if you don't like scrubbing and rubbing on paint right steady, get your white vehicle. it look clean even when it's dirty. And scratches and swirls don't even show up. Can't even tell when a scratch on it, hardly. That's one good thing about white vehicles. They don't have to have so much attention. No, just a quick wash and wipe down, shine the tires, and pretty much it's gonna look clean. So that's how it is when it comes to white vehicles, and the easiest color to take care of too. So that's a good thing. Excuse me, guys. That's a good thing if you ain't no car enthusiast. The best color for you to have is a white vehicle. Especially you don't want to worry about swirls and all that stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna bump this off first. Then I'm gonna come here with them scratches and stuff. We'll see that this stuff removed any of them scratches and the water spots. But you can see right through here where the wax is kind of sunk down in them scratches and scars here. See there? You can see it right through the wax. Look at here. So there's some horrible scratches, old paints, and black paints in a way. So let's go and get going with this side first. Let's see, y'all remember when the water spots were up in here? Let's see that it remove that. Let's start with that. Very little still there on the water spot. Very little, not too much though. For the most part, it removed it. Alright, so let's go ahead and buff off the rest of the area of the door where the scratches was. And pretty much the scratches is blemished a little, but like I told you guys, that's a thumbnail scratch, and pretty much you can grind on it for a week, and it ain't pretty much. I don't think it's gonna come out. You can hear my thumbnails here. Thumb go down and it ain't coming out. Just too deep. I don't even know how it got there, but that's definitely too deep. See that? Yeah, that's definitely too deep. Yeah, it looks terrible too. Really don't know, but let's hit this. Yep, it's too deep, guys. It ain't coming out, but it did took down those water spots. So, like I tell you guys, certain scratches and stuff like that is just too deep, and they ain't coming out. You can grind on it all night and all day, all you want to, and it pretty much ain't coming out of there. It does look better, though. I would say it looks better. Before it's coming out, I don't think it's really gonna come out, to be honest. Right? So this stuff is amazing, guys. It did a good job at adding gloss and protection as well, but it didn't remove that scratches as much because it's a thumbnail scratch. So pretty much nothing will work but something like some turtle wax pigment. We're gonna try that next. Alright guys, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.